Together again to entertain and play games. Welcome back, we're the 2-bit players.
A long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Fuck Star Wars!
What are we calling this one?
Well, we'll get that in a second.
Okay.
Right now, we're gonna figure out the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars!
Which we figured out is not really Attack of the Clones. But whatever.
Anyway, read the thing.
The galaxy stands on the brink of war. Thousands of star systems, under the laddership of Count Dooku, have seceded from the Republic and formed the Confederacy of Independent Systems.
Better hurry up.
The Separatist movement has made it impossible for the Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. In response to the growing conflict, the Galactic Senate has commissioned a clone army.
Way slower.
To aid the Jedi. On the planet Geonosis, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Padme Amidala have been captured by Dooku and sentenced to death. The Jedi Council has made plans for a rescue attempt. Master Mace Windu has enlisted a legion of Jedi to assist him and is en route to Geonosis.
Oh, that was pretty good.
It got really tough to read at the end.
That got really difficult. Yeah. I was hoping that would happen.
Anyway, so we're playing this game, and previously
on Star Wars,
The Fantastic Man Ice.
Chapter 1, The Fantastic Man Ice.
What happened in that game, Jeffrey?
So there was a trade embargo.
Right.
2 Jedi Knights, though only one was a Padawan,
Right.
was sent to go alleviate the situation.
Yes.
Because of their negotiation skills.
But then Obi-Wan died.
Obi-Wan was murdered.
And
but then he woke up
in a dream.
In a post-life fever dream.
Right.
Where did he wake up?
He woke up escaping from Theed.
Right, with his death metal queen.
Yes.
And they were running away until they got lost, and then then Queen Amidala took over with her.
She woke up from her dream.
Yeah. She
Way
woke
later.
up from her dream, and then she was attempted execution by firing death squad.
Yeah. And then it turned out that she was invincible, and then roll credits.
And then roll credits.
So we'll see where this picks up.
Yes, we'll see what happens here.
Apparently they're trying to execute her again.
They're trying to. We must kill the invincible Quan, death metal Quan. If that doesn't make any sense, watch episode 1.
Yeah.
It's there. We played it. What, yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh, the frame rate!
Nice.
Makes me irate.
I thought he was going to go careening right into that. Are you controlling anything yet?
No.
No. Oh, it kind of feels like you are.
Yeah, I am. I totally dodged that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm really confused.
This is a cutscene.
Okay.
It's an in-game. It's called an in-game cutscene. Noah.
This is in-engine? Okay.
Ooh,
God. It's flashing.
Ooh. If you have epilepsy, look away.
Oh my God.
Before it's too late. Ooh.
I was like, this can't be forever.
This can't be for. Oh shit.
Follow Luminara to the first anti-orbital cannon.
Follow the Illuminati. Let's fucking do it. Blow that shit up. Remember this part in Attack of the Clones?
Yeah, where Mace Windu dead sprinted off of a dropship into
Oh fuck.
into a space tank.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I want to say I played this game in the past.
Oh yeah, there's a small chance I have infinite ammo. Don't ask me why.
Oh yeah.
I guess I should just fucking rock the missiles, huh?
Absolutely. If you got infinite missiles, why not?
Infinite missiles!
Behind you, Jeffrey.
Not for long, baby. Boom! Never look back.
Unless I'm being shot there.
When was the last
That's
time you
your
watched
friend.
episode 2? A Slick of the Bones.
Probably. Oh, you mean episode 2? Attach the Clunes?
Attach the Cloonies.
Yeah.
You don't like a Slick of the Bones?
No.
Wow.
Because it doesn't quite fit.
Okay. You're a dick.
Probably in theaters when it came out. I saw it once and was like, well, that was a movie.
It was
And then
so
I
boring.
left.
I watched it again a few days ago. It's so fucking boring.
I can't wait to watch it again with Molly.
Are you guys gonna do them all?
Greatest, yeah. I mean, I'm game. We'll see how long she lasts.
So Molly just watched episode 4 for the first time ever.
Yes, and I guess as of the airing of this, we might have watched Rogue One at this point, but as of recording, we've only watched episode 4.
Ah, I see.
So,
yeah. I was gonna ask if you'd seen any more after that, but how did she like episode 4? Or should we save that for episode 4 talk?
Yeah, we'll save that for episode 4
Yeah,
talk.
we're talking episode 2, baby.
So let me just
Let's talk about this game and this movie.
I'll just speculate as to her thoughts on episode 2.
She's gonna think it's boring as fuck.
I'll think it's as boring as fuck.
It's so boring, dude. It's so bad, though.
What's your favorite part of it, though?
Oh, yes.
This scene right here, where Mace
There's-
Windu goes on a rampaging
Favorite
Mad
part?
Max spree through the wastelands of Geonosis.
My favorite part is every time Anakin cries about how he's being mistreated. That's my favorite part.
Hurry!
Ugh.
I love that shit. My favorite part's when Mace Windu gets in a tank and just annihilates everything on this ugly ass desert planet.
I was listening to a podcast, as I mentioned last episode, that was talking about, that's like kind of hashing their thoughts on the series.
Yeah.
And they're pointing out, you know, with any long-running series,
Uh-oh. I have an idea. Oh my god, it's Count Dookus.
It was at this point that Mace Windu woke up from his dream, and he realized he was Anakin the whole time, and he's about to face Count Dooku.
Ooh, is that a purple lightsaber?
First, to test my...
Christopher Lee. They were late, great Christopher Lee.
Oh, yeah.
We were just listening to his death metal Christmas album.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
That's not a joke. He actually has a death metal
Oh,
Christmas
God,
album.
it's
Oh! Good thing he shot him very slowly.
Jungo Fat.
Jungo Foots.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, and then Anakin died.
Oh, my God. I was saying, so in that podcast, they're pointing out a bunch of these inconsistencies, you know, with the writing and things like that. Oh, I guess at one point...
Must have been a short podcast.
I know. This trilogy is flawless. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, my dad's gonna be so mad.
Oh gosh, he doesn't have a dad.
My dad, the Force.
My dad, God.
Anyway, I guess it's either in this movie or the next movie that Obi-Wan tells Anakin that only the Sith deal in absolutes.
Yes.
And then they're like,
think
no.
that's- yeah.
And then they said, now flash forward to Yoda training Luke. That's like, do or do not. There is no try, black or white. There is no gray.
That is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, these movies, I just find them fascinating, just in how bad they are, how plain and boring they are for being such massive blockbusters. And I was like, what is the disconnect? Because the last movie directed before episode 1 was episode 4. And so it's almost like it's like 22 years between movies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is the difference here? And if you look at the original concept and ideas for episode 4, they're fucking wild.
Well, that's the thing. There's that documentary on episode 1 where it's like George Lucas kind of just went for it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like episode 4, there was a lot of studio interference. Like,
Gotcha.
No, Han Solo can't be a fucking lizard creature. Like, we're not doing that. And like, just a bunch of weird shit. I mean, overall, the general idea was the same.
Right.
But it was bananas. But then you look at episode 1 and it's like, dude, you're George Lucas. You're making a Star Wars movie. You could do absolutely whatever you want.
And he did.
And he did. And
Yeah.
it's fucking bananas.
I guess in that documentary, I haven't seen this part, but one thing I heard is that at one point they show all the, you know, execs and team getting down to watch like the rough cut of the film.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like 4 hours long, and it like shows the, oh, nice.
Oh, fuck.
Force Unleashed.
Force explode. Oh, now I'm first person.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whoa, damn.
You never did this in the movies.
Yeah, this is making up for lost time. And then it like, so it shows the lights fading down on them. Shit. All right. So in a weird plot twist, Anakin's awakening again to the Force. He glitched the Matrix,
Yes.
froze the world around him, leapt into his spacecraft here.
Yes.
And froze the entire planet with Force freeze.
Fuck yeah. Oh shit. That's the wrong button.
And so we're back.
Force freeze. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that.
And
power.
yeah, so that's what's happening now. As I was saying, before the Force Matrix, before Force Hack took over,
This movie's way more exciting than I remember it being.
there's a lot less love
Yeah.
and pining and like eating apples that are floating out of the air.
And coarse sand. That was
Yeah.
a pear. It was
Pear-
a space
whatever.
pear.
It was a Force pear. Anyways, so like the in the podcast host's words, the lights go down. Fuck. Well, Anakin now Force teleported and all is quiet now.
As is the ways of the Force, Anakin.
The snow has melted,
Yes.
and we've arrived on Thule.
And this is what's under the snow was Thule.
All along. There is only Thule.
There is only Thule.
As I was saying, the lights go down on the people watching the
You better
rough
hurry
cut.
up with the story.
I know, the rough cut of episode 1, and then it cuts to like the lights fading up, and you see a look of "we'll never fix this" across everyone's face.
Doesn't he say like, I may have gone a little bit too far in a few places?
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Oh my god.
And they're like, we can't even take these things out because everything is so intertwined with everything. And didn't the editor say something like, yeah, in the span of about 90 seconds, you go from like lamenting the death of a hero to like slightly comedic with Jar Jar to like escaping
90 seconds.
all with it to like all this bullshit within 90 seconds.
I'm just imagining this is what happens. Darth Maul comes in, spoilers for the first movie, because who cares about this fucking game?
Well, we've
and
already
movie?
done episode 1, so
That's
people
true.
should know.
Right. So Darth Maul comes in.
Oh, I'm out of weapons.
He slashes Qui-Gon's stomach, his tummy,
Yes.
and he kills him.
His belly button.
And then it cuts to Jar Jar, and he's like, "That's gotta hurt." And then all of a sudden you hear like, "Whoa, I'm going for it!" And it cuts to Anakin in the Naboo starfighter, slip sliding into the Trade Federation like
Fucking Tokyo drifting
cargo
up into
bay.
that
Yeah,
Yes, I remember that.
that's what happens.
That's gonna hurt.
And then he looks right at the camera as it happens,
And then it freeze frames and it goes to credits.
and you're like,
Holy fuck, this is a lot of stuff.
"Well, you did."
Hope the game doesn't crash.
Oh God.
As I crash.
Yep.
Literally.
Oh my God.
I shot off all my missiles because I don't have invincible ammo.
Well, you had to, because that's how the movie played out.
Right. Oh, and then Mace Windu explodes. Am I still Mace Windu?
I don't know.
No, I'm Anakin.
No, you're a sentient starship.
Mission failed!
I got an idea. All right, we fixed episode 1. That was my idea.
Oh, was that how it's gonna go?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're on the final level of Attack of the Clones.
Right. The fate of the Republic
Fate of the Republic.
is apparently not a future I want to live in.
So he exploded, and this is his fate.
Right. The afterlife is fighting your way to the Sith Temple.
Okay, gotta stop just immediately launching missiles as
Yeah.
soon as I start
There was
playing.
a Sith Temple in the second movie.
Maybe. I don't know. I just watched it a couple days ago. Couldn't tell you a fucking thing that happened in it.
My God.
I remember Anakin's mom died. He took 10 fucking years to go save her.
Oh, is that when he
10
goes? Does he go and
years.
murder all the sand people
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that thing?
I
Right.
murdered them.
I murdered them.
I murdered them.
I lay with the sand people.
I made it with the sad people. Another Game of Thrones reference. Cannot be helped.
Why not, man?
It's just that our Jon Snow impression is so good.
Right.
That we just kind of have to do it all.
It just happens, and then you, the viewer, are like, "Whoa, did they really get Kit Harington on here?" Does Kit Harington really talk like that 24/7?
He talks about laying with random peoples.
Man, I can't believe Rose Leslie's got to be at her wit's end in that marriage.
Oh, no, he only does quotes from Game of Thrones.
You're gonna blow up, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
fine.
are red and
No!
ready to boom.
And that's how episode 2, a slick of the bones. I mean, no, what did you call it?
Attach the clunes.
Attach the clunes ends.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time when we unlock the next chapter in the Star Wars and the Skywalker saga.
Revenge of the shit.
Revenge of the shits.
Thanks for the view. Now comment, like, and subscribe, because we're all just 2-bit players.